Hey guys, I've been drinking celery juice twice a day for a little over 2 months now, and drinking my heavy metal Detox Smoothie for about 7 weeks now. I'm kind of trying that for chronic pain. If you haven't seen my videos, my name is Jim. I make videos talking about chronic pain, and I just try different things. Mine's due to about 40 years with thoracic outlet syndrome, and also I've had 3 lower back surgeries, including 2-level lumbar fusion, just a little over 3 years ago now. So that's coming along pretty good. Like I said, I just try things. Been drinking the celery juice, 16 ounces of celery juice. I just make it in a juicer. You just take the whole bunch of celery and juice it, drink it down on an empty stomach when you get up first thing in the morning. And he says, he, meaning Anthony William, the medical medium, I just got this book by his as well, Life-Changing Foods. I also have the liver rescue book, but what he says the celery juice does is it kind of helps rebuild your stomach acids and stuff, and it also gets, all through your system, and it kills like bacteria and viruses and stuff. He says everybody's got like old viruses in their system, and that's what causes a lot of these chronic conditions like fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome. I mean, a big long list. I don't know if it'll help me with my conditions or not, but he says sometimes these viruses just stay in your system for years, and they can weaken your immune system and your nervous system, so they can cause like low-grade inflammation, in your nervous system. So I don't know if I'm noticing much improvement with my pain so far, but I do feel pretty good. One thing I really notice is my stomach feels really good. I used to always be taking Alka-Seltzer and Tums and chewing gum just because my stomach felt, I don't know, kind of queasy and unsettled, and I was burping a lot, and I noticed it just feels a lot better since I started the celery juice. So for me, it's worth it just for that. But he says, it can take, to cure chronic conditions, it can take a long time, a year or more. So, and I've only been doing it, like I said, for a little over 2 months now, but doing that, and then I'm drinking the heavy metal detox smoothie. I do the celery juice in the morning, and then maybe an hour later I'll have some coffee after that, and then maybe an hour after that I have the heavy metal detox smoothie. I have that every day, once a day. And then I've also, like I said, I bought this Life-Changing Foods book, so I've been adding more and more of these foods in, and all the foods that he says are healing foods are plants, so it's fruits, vegetables, herbs and spices, and wild foods. So I've been just adding more and more of these plant-based foods into my diet. I have a produce market right in front of my house, so it's actually pretty easy for me to, keep them stocked. I can just walk down there every day or two and just, grab a few things. That way I'm not, I'm not buying a lot of foods that spoil. I just go buy them as I need them. And, it's a little bit of a hassle to, to juice all this stuff and, make the smoothies and have to clean up the juicer and the blender and all that stuff after. But I've been sticking with it because I feel pretty good, and I want to give it a fair chance. So far, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty clear-headed, and my stomach feels really good. I'm not sure if it's going to help with my chronic pain conditions or not, but I think the healthier you eat, the better it probably is. Your body's constantly, regenerating, rebuilding cells. So I think the healthier you eat, probably, better your odds are in the long run. And I've been planting a lot of vegetables and herbs and stuff as well. This is a veggie pot I bought about a month ago, and this is all stuff that, greens and stuff I have planted in there, and I've been adding some of that to my heavy metal detox smoothie in the morning. So got plenty of fresh greens there, and also some of these herbs I've been planting. The yellow one there is sage, I believe, and let's see, over here we have That one is thyme, I believe. This plant right here that came up is called borage, and it's actually supposed to help prevent inflammation of the lungs. So I've been adding a couple of leaves of that to my smoothie. Interesting thing is it says it can it's useful in treating ARDS, or acute respiratory distress syndrome, which is what my wife died from 2 years ago when she got the flu. So it's just kind of weird how this plant came up right here, almost like she's looking out for me from beyond. But I've been putting, a couple leaves of that in my smoothie every morning. These two plants here, I think one of them's spearmint, one's peppermint, so I just planted those the other day. Over here I've got, that's rosemary right there, and that one right there is oregano, I believe. So I've got all these different herbs, I've been adding to my smoothie. See the rest of my garden here. It's my old 87 Chevy pickup. I've been driving that for 30 years, 33 years now. So anyway, everything's going pretty good. That's an update. I do have some tomatoes in the backyard as well, but I'm out in front right now, so I'll just show you this. But anyway, got a lot of flowers mixed in here too, so everything's looking pretty good. So that's my update for this week. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys next time.